Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I have the role of principal at Chaucer School here in Tamaki Makaurau in our locked down country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for PIL Part 2. Principals in Lockdown
Part 2.
What was all that about? What was all what about? All that funny sounding Part 2. I was just having a bit of fun. Fun at a time like this? Definitely at a time like this. Tip number 1. Back yourself. You know your school. You know your staff, your kids, your community. Yes, there's advice coming in from the ministry. Yes, your colleague up the road has suggestions about hard packs, soft packs, jet packs, but you know your kids, your staff. You know what they need. You know what your community needs, and you know what works in your context. Back yourself. You've got this. Tip number 2. Deja vu. As we've been in this situation before last year, we can learn from that experience. So, what's one thing that you did for yourself that worked for you last time round? Are you doing that again this time round? Tip number 3. Switch off. We know that in our job, it can be a challenge to mentally switch off. Chuck lockdown into the mix, and the line between work time and downtime can become even more blurred. You can control when work time starts and when work time finishes. But I've got a Zoom call with my team that starts at 9 a.m. and I've got to make sure that you can control where the line is. But my PLD provider is insisting that we have an online catch-up, and then we've got to reschedule those meetings, and they're sending me email. You can set some boundaries. But the ministry are saying they need the information by the end of the day, and if I don't get it to them, then what's going to happen? And then you can switch off your laptop. If you would like to have a chat about any of these tips, or to share your thoughts, drop me an email and we can make a time. If you would like a copy of any of the docs I've put together related to principal health and wellbeing, drop me an email. Thank you for watching, and remember to be kind to yourself. Ka kite anō.